Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video, and in this video we're looking at the AQA GCSE 8300 series. This is the second paper in the higher tier. It's the November 2017 past papers. It is a calculator paper, so we are allowed to use calculators. And we pick it up in question 21. 21A says, Mira is using a graphical method to solve 2x squared minus 3x equals 0. She draws the graph of y equals 2x squared and a straight line graph on the same grid. Here is the graph of y equals 2x squared. Complete her method to solve 2x squared minus 3x equals 0. Okay, well if 2x squared minus 3x equals 0, then 2x squared equals 3x. Now we've already got a graph of 2x squared. If we draw the line y equals 3x, the points where they cross will be the points where 2x squared is the same value as 3x, which will be the solution to 2x squared minus 3x equals 0. So I want to draw y equals 3x. Okay, so I'm going to take my straight edge. Now I need 2 points where I know that y equals 3x. Well, there's a straight line is y equals mx plus c, and in this case there is no c, so c equals 0. So it's going to go through the origin, where when x is 0, y is 0. So my first point is the origin, 0, 0. When x is 1, y is going to be 3. And when x is 2, y is going to be 6. So there's 3 points. I only actually need 2. So I'm going to draw my line from the origin, and I'm going to draw it up to y equals 6, where x equals 2. Because that's a nice long straight line. And I just want to make sure that does indeed go through the point where x equals 1, y equals 3. Okay, so that's my y equals 3x. And the point where they cross is at x equals 1.5. They also cross at x equals 0 at the origin. So x equals 0 and x equals 1.5, because that's the point where the lines cross. Okay, picking up in part B, Levi is solving 2x squared plus 5x equals 0. He uses this method. 2x squared plus 5x equals 0. Subtract 5x from both sides. 2x squared equals minus 5x. Divide both sides by x. 2x equals minus 5. Divide both sides by 2. X equals minus 2.5. Evaluate his method and his answer. Okay, well his problem is he can't divide both sides by x without stipulating that x does not equal 0. The problem is x does equal 0, because if you look, 2 times x squared, well 2 times 0 is 0, plus 5 times 0, well anything times 0 is 0, so that's 0 plus 0 equals 0, which is correct. So x equals 0 is a solution. So when he's dividing both sides by x, he's actually dividing by 0. So I'm going to put can't divide by 0. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try and solve this. I'm going to say x, I'm basically factoring x out into 2x plus 5 equals 0. So either x equals 0 or 2x plus 5 equals 0, in which case 2x equals minus 5. So x is equal to negative 2.5. So x equals 0 or x equals negative 2.5. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.